So I was out and about today, went by the park, saw a lot of people getting family portraits taken by photographers. They were setting it up against the weeds and in the sun and the backgrounds to make nice portraits, photographs that'll hang on a wall somewhere in a hallway or in the living room. And thought to myself, you know, I can see the background, I can see what's going on, I can see the photographer sitting up, I can see the reflectors or the lights or everything that they're using. I can see the background, I can see what's going on behind the scenes, which reminded me of a place that's not too far from my house, which is the Harley Race wrestling school. Back in the early 80s, I was a production intern at a local television station that used to do a wrestling program called Wrestling at the Chase. Anybody in the Midwest that might be familiar with that. I was a production intern, and one Sunday I went in while they were taping the show Wrestling at the Chase and got to see all the background, the behind the scenes, and I was sitting in the control room as they were taping the program, and I heard the director of the wrestling show say to the promoter or whoever was involved, I need a probably about a 5-minute match. I need maybe a 6 or 7, and then maybe a good 10-minute match. And it was then, you know, I always had a suspicion that maybe this was a little bit more entertainment based, that the outcome and the whole thing was kind of not a real event, but a kind of staged or entertainment value event. And this confirmed it. Did it disappoint me? No. Did it throw my respect or anything away to these men who do this athletic competition? No. It just let me get a little glimpse of behind the scenes, to see what was going on, to stand kind of outside the frame and see the big picture, which just fed into my own kind of wanting to understand how things work in order to create them. So it's good if you want to create and be a creative person to understand it from the outside, to see the mechanics, the what's going on behind the scenes, the how things are set up, like the photographs that are being taken, how the photographer sets up, where she sets the people or he sets the people, and against what backdrop, and what makes it what the viewer sees impactful or artistic in any way. It's okay to stand behind the scenes sometimes and see how everything is done. It shouldn't dissuade you or disappoint you or think, oh man, this is just fake. It's not really fake. It's an art. It's a creation that somebody's doing for entertainment value, and it helps to understand how it's done.